Here in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder, number 3.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Trey Mancini is the second out of the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network. Alex Cobb, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Alex Cobb and another of a long list of guys recovering and coming all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Not an overpowering pitcher. 92 to 94 miles an hour with sink. Good changeup, good curveball. He's a guy that needs to establish the strike zone early. He's not the kind of guy that's going to blow you away.
The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Now here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag gets one. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. And it's fouled away. Stanton, the runner at first with two gone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Splitters high, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Mullins patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And I want to talk about shortstop Alcides Escobar. This guy's a premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion. The ability to go up the middle and to the backhand with a strong arm.
Luke Voigt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Escobar with a sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Well, that was certainly worth another look with show track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single.
The shortstop.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Yanks leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Escobar.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 2 for 5. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. He can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. 1-1 the count. 1-2 the count now. Sanchez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard, but foul. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short. Escobar on the move. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mullins waits on it, and the inning is over. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We're through 3 in the Bronx. It's now 3-0 New York. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in now, Luke Voigt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off wide first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is skied into short left center. Mancini coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time for Greg Bird. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Right
right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Line toward the alley in left center. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We played 4. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And he fouls this one off. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Rio Ruiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Orioles.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Now to the plate, Joey Rickard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame
Leading
so
off
far.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett.
First pitch
Gardner.
on its way. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. The pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he has signaled to the bullpen that's going to be all for his starter, Alex Cobb. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Mike Wright Jr., a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's big Aaron Judge. Line towards center field. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for any.
It's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now batting, Cedric Mullins. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Voit.
Digging in, Luke Voit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird, in previous meetings with Mike Wright, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Escobar relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The Yanks held in check, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Popped him up. And he'll get there to make the catch right next to the tarp.
Up next for the
Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out, but D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Here's another 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Trumbo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Popped up. Andujar has a play. And the inning is over. Orioles lead 1. They trail here 4-0. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Troy.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In previous meetings with Mike Wright, he's 1 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 11.
So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitch.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
So striding in, Joey Rickard. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
1-0.
Splitters high, ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
That's wide, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the catcher, Chance Sisco.
Stepping in now, Chance Sisco. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 to him now. Set to deliver pitch number 120. Andujar's got it. Here's the 3-1. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. 1 left for the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around.
Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, he checked the swing there and pops this one up. Torres is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that is through into right field for a single. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Trey Mancini comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Rocket to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And it's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, you're in trouble, you're working.
Throw on the second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Masahiro Tanaka gets the W on the mound. Alex Cobb was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss goes to Alex Cobb. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.